Radical.
It's time. Time for some Amico news. Now, on the official Amico channel, I follow the official Amico channel because, I needs my Amico updates, just like everyone else. And it's been a couple months. The last video they uploaded was going over the boxed copies, the boxed game copies. But then we have two new uploads. They're spoiling us on the Amico channel. One, it's an 8-minute fascinating tour by Mr. Tommy Tellerico of a fancy looking studio in Utah. They got a lot of money invested in that studio and the setup and probably what they're paying people there, Yeah. So I'm wondering where that money is coming from. Just kind of curious. Well, they have a video that they uploaded before that called Intellivision Amico Demo Reactions Boomers. And I was like confused. I'm like, are they insulting the people there? Boomers? Apparently it's a place in Irvine, California. Okay, so Demo Reactions. Now the title would have you believe that these are just the real organic reactions from everyone there. What's really interesting here, though, is in this particular upload, even though there's a focus on one of the kids in the thumbnail, that kid, you don't hear from that kid. They don't talk to the kids. You hear from the adults wearing the Amico shirts, but you don't hear from the kids, right? I found that to be kind of odd. Specifically, like I said, since that thumbnail is a focus on one of those particular kids. Now, the fact of the matter is, when it comes to that one particular kid, they just look really disinterested, almost like, I've said this before, looking around mommy and daddy like, okay, is there a Switch anywhere I can play? I mean, these people are very, very, very excited. Specifically, this guy that I chose to put in my thumbnail, man, that guy is going to have a great career in acting. He just yells, Amico! I can't even do it the way he does it. He has lots of passion and vigor for the Amico. I'm like, wow, this thing must be pretty amazing. I am a little bit jealous that I wasn't there at Boomers in Irvine, California. Now, I feel that this was mostly an investor pitch video. That's what I kind of feel like. Because what this has in common with the other video is they don't have any answers on any kind of a release date for the Amico, which is like one big question. The one big question there. I mean, you can make an argument. What are you going to do? Like just not upload anything on the channel until they have the release date set in stone? Well, if that's the case, then they might not upload anything on that Amico channel till 2024. Because who the hell knows when this thing is coming out? Nobody knows when this thing is coming out. What's important, though, is not getting a release date out. No, that's not important. What is very, very important is making sure to get more sweet investor cash. I mean, they might even want more money from Smash JT because they pinned his comment there. I get a little jelly that they pinned Smash JT's comment there. I'm not even going to try to leave a comment there. They wouldn't pin my comment because I didn't give him 10 grand, But butter him up. I mean, he might have 10 extra grand he might want to, invest to this project here. But yeah, like I said, I mean, it just seems to me like this kind of an upload, which is under 2 minutes long, really, because the last 20 some seconds, admittedly, is a really cool graphic. They got some really cool graphics, man. Like, that is a fancy logo. I will give some props. This might be the most amazing, fancy graphics on a logo I have seen. They got a heart thing going. They got one of the letters is winking at you. They got the two O's that turn into a C. That's some fancy stuff. So they got some talented people doing the logo work. They really do. Okay. So even though this thing is 2 minutes long, you have a lot of the same repeated lines these guys are using. This one guy keeps talking about how it's family friendly, safe for the families, That's one fed line, basically, to make sure that these people kind of, get in. Then you have this one big guy in a Star Wars shirt. Cool Star Wars shirt, by the way. And another guy before him talking about how, come on, Intellivision's back. Intellivision's back. No, it's not back. That's a lie. It's not back. This console is not out. There is no guarantee this console is even releasing. Meaning that there's no plan for its actual release. I mean, I can't stress that enough. I can't stress that enough. There is not one of these consoles in the hands of the public right now. So for several years, you have them going on with this charade, making it seem, like I said, this is again for the investors. Some of the investors might not even know what the fuck's going on. They might think the Intellivision Amico is actually back, and it's out there, being played and being enjoyed by people. It's not, okay? We don't see the physical media. We don't see the UI. We basically just have these little meetups and everything like that, people playing the system, and it's very controlled, and yeah, like, it's not out, is what I'm saying. It's not out. So I think if you want to put people's criticisms to bed, how about go ahead and actually come out with a plan for release, stick to it, and then release it. And all the uploads that they're having on their channel just seem to be doing the exact opposite for a lot of the people that are, ironically, interested in trying to get it. See, I would be insulted seeing this. If I was interested in the Intellivision Amico, if I was excited for the Amico, I would be straight up insulted to see these kind of uploads right here. I would feel like my intelligence was being insulted seeing these uploads right here. You got these same people, same type people running around saying these canned lines, talking about how it's so great for the family. It's so great for the family. It's family friendly, guys. So great for the family. So you could have like a drinking game when you see these uploads and everything. I mean, they could at least make it seem a little different, like it's not specifically just using the same lines fed to them by Tommy Tellerico to say. Organically, that's not the kind of things that organically people say. Like, you don't have one of these events, and people don't actually just say, wow, this game console is so family friendly. This is so great for the family. People don't say that fucking shit, okay? Quit that shit. Quit feeding these people. Quit feeding, specifically this one guy in the Star Wars shirt. Bless his heart, he's a big boy. Quit feeding him.